Sephora sale time. Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Joyce here at Joy of My Life. I do fashion, beauty, tech, vlogs, and all that beautiful stuff. So if you want to see more, hit that subscribe button down below. So it is Sephora sale time. If you guys don't know, Sephora sale is coming up this week starting on November 1st for Rouge members, and I believe November 5th for VIB, and I want to say the 8th or the 9th for insiders. Don't quote me on that. I'll have all information down below, but I'm a VIB member, so I have to wait until the 5th. So I figured let's do a video of my Sephora sale recommendation, stuff that I already really love that you can find at Sephora, and then I'll probably add in a few things I might be buying during the sale. So let's get into this video. So I'm going to do it in a few categories. So we're going to start off with lips because it's my favorite category of makeup, honestly. I feel like I can never have too many lip products. No, I can't. So here's some starters. First off, I'm going to start with the one I'm wearing right now. This is the Merit Shade Slick. This is the shade Falcon. It's like a browner shade, a little bit of burgundy. I wanted to match my burgundy top, so that's why I wore this one, but I really love this one. It's a nice lip oil. And speaking of lip oils, the other lip oil that I have been using a lot lately, like it's always in my purse. This is the Fenty Skin Hydrating and Strengthening Lip Oil. This is the Melon Treat. I had gotten the two in that set when they first came out with it. I think it was like a cherry one, and then this one, I literally finished the cherry, and then I went on to the melon one. But I love these. They're so nice. Super moisturizing, hydrating, like it says, and I just love it. Like I literally have it everywhere. I'm gonna have to buy another one because once I'm done with this, I'm going to need another one for my bag. Another lip oil is the Ami Colé Lip Treatment Oil. This is the shade Excellence, I think this is Excellence. It doesn't have it on the bottle. As you can see, I've been using it. Yeah, she's been used. She's definitely one of my tops as well. I really like this. I'm probably gonna have to re-up her. Before I get into some of my other lip products, I want to shout out probably one of my favorite lip liners. This is from the Sephora collection, which is 30% off during the entire sale. This is their Rouge Gel Lip Liner in the shade Molasses. Probably one of my most used lip liners. Yeah, she's a winner. Then from Rare Beauty, I really like their Lip Souffle and this is the Glossy Lip Balm, but it's basically lip gloss. This is the shade Nearly Mauve. I think I also have Nearly Natural, both really nice shades for my complexion. And then this shade is Thrilling in the Lip Souffle. It's a nice brown. The Lip Souffle is a very comfortable lip cream type of formula, so that's why I like it, because I really don't ever wear liquid lipsticks anymore. So when I tried this for the first time, I loved it. I have a lot of other shades, but this is definitely my favorite shade. Then we have some lip glosses. Obviously, I have to shout out Tower 28, the Shine Lip Jelly. This is the shade Cashew. I believe I also had Almond, and then this is the clear one. This is Chill, but I have so many of these. I just picked two of them to show y'all in the video, but I probably have their entire collection. But they're super nice. Really nice on the lips, beautiful colors, very moisturizing. They just look good. All right, so I have to give them a shout out. Lastly, the other two lip glosses I have here is obviously Fenty's lip glosses, the Heat Hot Chocolate. I love this one. I wore this a lot during the summer, so definitely get your hands on this if you can. And then the other one is from Huda Beauty, the Faux Filler lip gloss. I have 3 of these. When I bought them, I bought 3. I was supposed to only buy 2, but I ended up buying 3. But this is the shade Posh. I believe I have Cocoa, and I can't remember the name of the other one, but yeah, love both of these. I do, since we're gonna add a little bit of what I wanna buy, I do wanna buy the one of the Fenty like lip balm. Is it a lip balm or is it a lipstick? I don't know what it's called. I'll have it on the screen what I'm talking about, but I've seen so many people swatch those, and I wanted to try at least 1 or 2 of the shades. So yeah, I'm probably gonna cave during the sale. So next is face products, foundations, powders, blush, stuff like that. So let's start with, I guess, more of the foundations. This was my tried and true foundation for majority of this year. I just recently, probably last month, I finished it. NARS Light Reflecting Foundation. Yes, it looks like there's some still in here, but let me tell y'all, it has been a struggle to get it out. And I'm like, yeah, I guess I'm done. But I am the shade Macau in NARS, so I really liked this foundation. I wore it a lot. I wore this till I basically finished the bottle. Like, this was the only foundation I was wearing majority of the time if I wasn't wearing powder foundation. So yeah, she's a winner. I really liked her. I loved it for my oily skin, especially when you just put a little bit of powder on top. It looked really pretty. So definitely a winner. And I'm gonna miss her. We're gonna try more of my other foundations for now, and then maybe I'll re-up her. The next one is the Bobbi Brown Weightless Skin Foundation. I was lucky to receive this in PR, and I really love this foundation, y'all. I really do. It has SPF 15 in it, and it just goes really nice on the skin. It really does feel like there's not that much on your face when you're wearing this. So yeah, I'm in the shade Neutral Golden. So love her as well. Another one I received in PR was the IT Cosmetics CC Plus cream. Now, I have really not had many IT Cosmetics products ever. Like, the only thing I think I had was brushes, and I had received those in my Ipsy packages. Like, I have never really bought from IT Cosmetics myself, but I was super impressed with this, especially for the summer. Like, it was a really nice foundation. This has SPF 50 in it, by the way. I was the shade, what is the shade? Well, if I can remember the shade, it'll be on the screen. But yeah, I actually tested this out on my TikTok in my Thursday Tries series. I don't know if I put that on YouTube too, I can't remember. But yeah, it was on TikTok and I loved it. It was like a first impressions of it, and I wore it a few times during the summer. After that, definitely a winner if you're looking for a CC cream. Last but certainly not least, certainly not least, because she's a winner, is a Danessa Myricks Yummy Skin Blurring Balm. Okay, she is just amazing. Danessa, I don't know what you put in her, but amazing. I love wearing this alone. I love wearing it with a little bit of powder. It just is a great base. It's such a nice base, and it was great for the summer as well. As you can see, like, I was wearing a few different ones in the summer, but I definitely, once I bought her, I definitely kept picking her up. We hit pan on here, which you can see her, just a little bit of pan, We still got a lot to go. I do want to like completely finish it. Oh, by the way, my shade is 8.5. So yeah, I really like how it looks on me, and I would definitely recommend if you have not tried it. There's like a translucent one, like a clearer one that you can use as a base, like a primer. But you can also use this as a primer if you really wanted to. Like, if you want to put this on, then your foundation. I don't see the need for that personally, because I really feel like I could use this as a foundation and then put some powder on top, and I'm good to go. And my face looks good. All right, y'all. We just finished the foundations. Let's get into some more face products. I have a powder here from Fenty Beauty, the powder foundation. I'm basically done with this. Look at that. So sad. I love this foundation. This is the shade 410, by the way. I love this foundation by itself when I really didn't want to put liquid on my face, or when I was putting this liquid foundations that I was showing y'all, and I would put this on top to finish. It just made my face look really nice. I use it a lot. I'm probably gonna re-up her because, yeah, I'm so proud of myself for hitting pan and stuff. Like, I'm finishing my products. I'm so proud of myself. For someone who used to not be a blush girl, I definitely have now acquired a few blushes in my collection. So first off, we're gonna go with the Tower 28, the Beach Please. This is in the shade Power Hour. As you can see, I have, yeah, she looks messy. I've been using her, but I really love her. It looks really nice. It's a nice cream blush. All these, well, no, 2 of these are cream blushes. I just love how this looks on me. That's all I have to say. The next one is from Merit Beauty. This one I was sent in PR, and I have 2 shades of this, but I really use this shade, is the Persimmon. But it's called the Flush Bomb, and you could do it with your fingers. You could use it with a brush. I usually do it with a brush and just literally put like a few swipes on my face, and it just looks really natural, really pretty. So definitely love her. And last but not least is another one from Sephora collection. This is the Colorful Blush in Hey Jealousy. I love this blush. I use this blush probably in all my makeup looks. It's a very nice pink. Like I said, I'm not a really big blush girl, but now I've become a little bit of a blush girl. And even with not being, you know, so into blush, I put a little bit on and it looks really pretty. I like it. You could definitely pack this on and make it more pigmented because it is definitely pigmented. This is a pigmented blush. And it's affordable. Like I said, this especially during the sale, it's 30% off for all Sephora collection stuff. So I would definitely try it if you can. But yeah, she's cute. Okay, so now we're into the eyes, brows, lashes. I have one product per of those three things. So first for eyes, I have this liner from Lancome, the Idole Ultra Precise Waterproof Liner. This is probably my favorite liner right now. I really like it. I did receive this in PR, but I would definitely repurchase this. Next is for brows. This is my Benefit 24-Hour Brow Setter. I love her to set my brows. I did set her with my brows today. I didn't do too much of my brows today. I didn't really even fill them in. I just want to like use the spoolie to brush them and then put this on. But I love this to set my brows after I do them. It's really, really nice. I also received this in PR, but I will definitely be repurchasing this. Like, it's between this one and the NYX Brow Glue, but you know NYX you can't get at Sephora. So yeah, she gives. Then for lashes, we have the Huda Beauty Legit Lashes. Guys. Now, I rarely buy mascara from high end. Rarely, guys, rarely. Like, most of my mascara is drugstore. And I always do, because I feel like I replenish mascara much more than any other product. But I'm telling y'all, like, this is probably, I don't even know. Like, I don't know what Huda put in here. She really gave something here. So there's one side that's volume, one side that's curl and length, and it just makes my lashes look really nice. I just love it. I'm going to have to repurchase after I'm done with this because I did receive this in one of my Ipsy boxes, so I didn't pay for this one, but yeah. Like, she's worth it. She's worth the money. I'm sad to say that because, like I said, I don't usually buy high-end mascaras, but this one, she made my lashes look amazing. They always looked long, luscious. Like, they didn't, like, they stayed curled. Like, it was amazing. It's amazing. Okay, setting powders and setting sprays. So first off, for setting powder is the One Size translucent setting powder. I basically use this for under my eyes when I'm doing concealer, but I really like this. It really looks nice. It gives me no flashback. So I really like this. This is a nice one. I got the mini. I don't need the big one because, like I said, I don't really use it all over my face. I basically use like a powder foundation like I showed y'all earlier. So I don't really need a big one of this. The mini works well for me because I still have yet to really make a dent in this, but yeah, she's cute. Now, something I make a dent in is setting sprays, okay? And that's because I like to set my face multiple times when I'm doing my makeup. But these two right here, I will buy them again and again and again, okay? So first off is the Airbrush Flawless Setting Spray from Charlotte Tilbury. Love her. This is the mini. I had bought the it's like a 2-pack during the sale of the minis, and these were great to travel with. But then I have One Size, the Until Dawn mattifying setting spray. I love her. She just makes my face feel like it's not moving. It's not moving at all. And when I use both of them together, guys, my face doesn't move. Like, it stays put. And I have oily skin, as you guys know. It's very important that my makeup does not slip and slide. And with this combo, y'all, it's amazing. My face is good. It's good for the rest of the day. Yeah. So definitely recommend both. I will probably, because they just recently came out with a jumbo of this one, which I probably will eventually buy because I feel like I go through this so much, so quickly. I feel like I do, especially the mini, because I buy the mini of this also. I have the mini of this also for travel, when I need it for travel, like I'm bringing makeup with me. And I feel like I just go through it so fast. So I might end up buying the jumbo. We'll see. We'll see. Okay, body care. So there's two things I'm gonna mention for body care. One, it's the Fenty Skin Body Butter. I didn't bring it down here with me, but I really love that body butter. I'm gonna have to replenish that because I'm basically done with the one I have. The next one is the We the People Clean Slate Lactic Acid Body Wash. Now, I finished this a while ago. The picture I'm showing y'all is my empty because I was going to, well, it's coming. I'm doing like an empties post on probably like TikTok. And I really liked this. Now, it felt so good on my skin in the sense of just feel like it was moisturizing and also just like cleansing my skin. The only thing I would say is that it really didn't have that much of a scent. I like scents when I'm using body wash, and it had, I think it was supposed to be orange blossom. It didn't really give that for me, but if you're not into having scents, like this would be great for you. I'm definitely gonna purchase it anyway because that didn't really like push me away from the product. Like that did not, you know, it wasn't a deal breaker for me. It was just that I would thought it was gonna have a scent. So yeah, I definitely love this one. It helps with brightening for sure because I have some hyperpigmentation, some dark spots, and it helped that, especially on my shoulder area. So I really liked that, but I just liked how it felt, especially when it was lathering and also just staying on my skin, because one of the directions is to kind of suds out, you know, lather, use it, and let it sit for a minute or so. And that really did help because I felt like once I got out, my skin definitely didn't feel that much dry, like as dry when I got out the shower. So I really liked that. But yeah, I will definitely repurchase for sure. So that's another body care product. I couldn't do a Sephora recommendations video without perfume, y'all know, so we had to go into the perfume category. The first one is the one that I'm wearing today, which is Commodity Juice. I've been loving this fragrance. I received this in one of my Ipsy boxes, which was so surprising and very exciting. But the notes of this one, I really like it for the fall, honestly. It has notes of strawberry, rhubarb, and raspberry pulp with a base of amberwood. I think it's a very nice fragrance for the fall. It's nice and it has a sweetness to it, but it's also pretty warm, I feel like. So I like it. I've been loving it, and it's definitely a nice addition to my collection. I want to try out some of the other Commodity fragrances, so I might be copping one during the sale. We'll see. The next one I want to mention is Fleur Tangerine Boy. I have Fleur Vanilla Skin, the mist. I don't have the, because they just recently came out with the actual fragrance of Vanilla Skin, but Tangerine Boy, if you want something citrus, if you want something that is giving that, this is it, okay? I was really upset when the rest of this spilled out in my bag when I was traveling, because this is probably my newest favorite tropical type of scent. Like if I'm going on vacation, this is the one I want to wear. So I really love this. Another one that I had in a travel size that is also kind of like tropical is Brown Girl Jane Carnival. Like, these were such good buys in the sense of travel size. I want full sizes now. So yeah, I definitely recommend this one. This is also Black owned, so I would definitely recommend trying out this one. They also have another one, I think it's Carousel, that I heard about. I'm probably going to try that one out as well, so I might get a travel size of that one before I invest in the big one. But I'm probably gonna get the Carnival and the Tangerine Boy from Fleur. Yeah. Brown Girl Jane, Fleur, y'all are doing it. Y'all are doing it. Here is Clean Reserve Sparkling Sugar. This is a fresh gourmand. And I definitely feel like it goes for that because it has like that muskiness, but it also has sweet notes. I think, let me see what we have. Well, what is it giving? Yeah, cassis berries, luscious peach nectar, pink sugar. So it is, like I said, it's not so sweet though. You think with all of those notes it's really sweet, but it's not. It definitely is still a musk. It's still that clean fragrance underneath, the Clean Reserve brand. So I definitely recommend this one. If you have tried maybe other Clean Reserve fragrances and they're a little too musky for you, this one has like a little addition to it, so I would definitely recommend this one. If you don't already can tell, I like sweet, I like citrusy, I like vanilla, and some floral. Those are the scent ones I gravitate towards most of the time. Something that is not in that, I feel like, is the Acqua di Gioia from Giorgio Armani. This matches my nails. But this one I really like. It's a nice fresh fragrance. It gives me aquatic. It definitely is giving that, especially for vacation as well. But I feel like this is another nice fragrance you could wear every day to the office maybe. It's really nice. I really like it. We're almost, well, halfway done. A little bit more than halfway done in here, but yeah, she's really cute. This is Good Fortune by Viktor and Rolf. I really like this fragrance. It's a floral for sure. It has jasmine in it. It has some vanilla in it, but it's not the floral that you always smell, if that makes sense. It's definitely a little bit, I guess, how do I say this? I don't know, I feel like with the other notes that it has fennel, it has gentian flowers, how you say it? But it does have, like I said, it has that vanilla that kind of rounds it out, and I feel like is more personally wearable for me because I do like that vanilla. It's a nice warmer fragrance, a warmer floral. But I feel like it's just not just like a regular warm floral, but I mean maybe like a tad spicy, you know? A little bit of flirtiness. But I really like wearing this when I'm going out. I love wearing this. I also have the travel size perfume, so I have it in my purse most times when I'm wearing this fragrance, so I really like this one. We're getting into my heavy hitters. We're getting into the ones that I always wear. Some of my signatures, if I will. This is one of my newer signatures. It's just like an extension of one of my, you know, my regular signatures, but this is YSL Libre Flowers in Flame. Now, I was sent this in PR from YSL Beauty, so shout out to them, but I've been loving this fragrance. I feel like I've worn this so many times already during the fall. And the fall's really only been like a month or so, right? But I have been loving this, okay? The original YSL Libre had like orange blossom, it has vanilla, I believe, but it's like a nice, it's a warm fragrance, but it's a little spicy, it's a little, and it matches very well with my body chemistry, I will say that, because I feel like every time someone compliments me, I'm wearing that fragrance. I'm not saying it every single time, but majority, I do get a lot of compliments when I wear that particular fragrance, and a lot of people are surprised that it's YSL Libre, because a lot of people don't really like that fragrance, but for some reason, I guess it just matches well with my body chemistry, but I really like it. I like how it smells on me. So when they send me Flowers in Flame, yeah, this is just a more intense version of it. It's a little bit more of a floral to it. I love it, guys. I love it, so she gives. Next is another favorite of mine. It's Dolce & Gabbana Devotion. Now this is definitely gourmand. It has, let's say, we have, candied lemon, orange blossom, vanilla base, but I feel, I don't know, I feel like it's such a nice lasting perfume on me. Even when I take off my clothes, I sometimes still smell it on the clothes. It's just so nice, y'all. I feel like once it dries down, it definitely gives that vanilla, which I really like. If you're not a big vanilla fan, I feel like, I don't know, I feel like it might wear a little bit differently, but I personally like how this wears on me, and I always grab her. Always. I also have the mini travel size as well, this one, so I put it in my bag when I'm wearing this to smell it again if I need to refresh myself. But yeah, Devotion, yeah. And last but certainly not least, this is probably one of my top two, probably not two fragrances. Kayali Deja Vu White Flower. This is such a nice floral, y'all. This is another one that I get compliments on when I wear it. I guess it matches, again, very well with my body chemistry, but I really love this one. It smells so nice. It's a nice floral, but it's not a typical floral. It has, I think it has a vanilla base as well, if I remember correctly. But again, like, those are stuff that I gravitate towards, y'all. But if you're into the same stuff as me, you would definitely really like this one from Kayali. All right, y'all, I hope you guys enjoyed this recommendations video. Let me know if any of your favorites made the video. I'm excited to shop this sale. If I do shop it, would you guys want a haul video? Let me know down in the comments below. But I hope to see you guys in the next video. Bye, y'all.